Alright, welcome to the inaugural episode, except not, because that was yesterday's episode. But what is going on, YouTube? Jimmy Ward here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Look, this is pretty much episode 1, but it's episode 2 of World Series Wheel. And we're pretty much going to get it started here today. I'm going to be honest, I literally have no idea. I just pressed record and jumped in. I don't know who our team captain is. So that's pretty much the biggest and most important question. Because I think the obvious one, I think it's Willie Mays. I think Willie Mays is the obvious choice for our team captain. Of course, we can't change that. If you guys have any suggestions, let it be known down below. You guys see it. I wrote this card off in the beginning of the year. I was like, his stats are good, but this is one of those cards I'm not going to be able to hit with. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. 398, 21 home runs, and 254 at-bats. There's only 10 more plate appearances than at-bats. I'm really bad at this game. So another one that I was kind of thinking about was Josh Bell, but I think the reason that's a really bad idea is because I got POTM on here, and honestly, there's only 2 Player of the Month cards at the moment. It's Josh Bell and Bellinger, and that would mean if I wanted Bellinger, I'd have to spend $500K to get him, and there's a card that's pretty much extinct when it comes to that. So I'm not sure there either. My heart tells me that it's Mookie Betts because I love Marcus Lynn Betts. Pause on that, of course. I love Marcus. I love Mookie Betts. But the thing is that I did D-rank all the way to 370, and what I noticed while raging out or quitting out of every single game, I think I took 10 losses to get to 370. What I noticed is everyone has a stacked diamond team. Even in regular season, all the way down, everyone had all diamond card. It was disgusting teams I was seeing, and we have to play with a silver team. So I think the thing we have to go ahead, we have to take Willie Mays as our first captain. We're going to go ahead and take Willie Mays. For now, I think I'm going to replace Andrew Benintendi, although I like Benintendi, but we're going to go ahead and throw Willie Mays into the lineup. So before we jump into it, we're getting our first cap wheel, so let's go ahead and spin the cap wheel. See where we're going to have our creative player in this first game. Now, I've never really used created players, but looks like we're going to have a relief pitcher creative player, which isn't too bad. I guess I'm okay with that, especially since Carlo Martinez is playing down. So we'll have a gold guy out of the pen. I don't know if I even got to choose my pitches with him. I don't even know that. So since we do got Jimmy Ward in the bullpen, we do got a gold closer. Not bad. At least one gold guy out of the pen will probably help us quite a bit. We're probably going to get smacked, and that's not going to help at all. We got Benintendi back in the lineup. Let's go ahead and spin the World Series wheel. See if we can get 2 good studs to start this episode off. That would be the best way to do it. 2 guys who could really, really help this lineup. I was looking at the guys I got in there. They all got some good hitting stats, so we will be able to do stuff. Okay, collection reward, team wheel. So this one will be pretty dope. Let's check it out. Which collection we're going to get. We'll spin the team wheel. If we get Yankees, we'll get a second baseman, Robinson Cano. If we can get like AL East, NL East. I think I spun the wrong wheel already. So already in my first attempt, already messing up. But since this is all a learning experience, I'll be real with you guys. I did get collection reward team wheel. I spun team wheel. I'm sorry. First time. Cut me some slack. The reason we got collection reward is because you can also land on AL collection reward, which would be Pudge Rodriguez, NL being Rogers Hornsby, and there is Willie Mays on this, which we don't need anymore. But we'll go ahead and spin the collection reward. There's a couple more rewards on here we can get, and we are going to end up with the Orioles collection reward. That's actually not too bad. We'll be able to pick up Jonathan Scope, who's the collection reward for the Orioles. So let's head back and get our second spin. Hopefully we get something a little bit better. It's not too bad, but I guess it's a little bit of an upgrade. He's got solid contact stats, pretty good arm. Oh, so close to jackpot, but we'll get a Topps Now card. All right, so the Topps Now card actually ended up being a perfect thing. We went ahead and picked up Pete Alonso's Topps card, so I'm going to go ahead and replace him with the current Pete Alonso I have, and we'll just go ahead and slot him in over Miguel Cabrera at first base. So this is a squad going into the first game. Hopefully we get a win, a nice easy dub in a low division so we can pick up some new cards going into our next game. All right, our first victim, Houston Homies, Holly Weird, 16. Good luck to my opponent. We got Joe Musgrove on the mound versus Don Sun. He's got Jose Reyes, Christian Yelich, Altuve, Contreras, Bellinger, Kemp, Ichiro, Senso. This is not going to be easy. Like I said, just getting out of the lower ranks and trying to build up a squad gonna be a little bit difficult. And I'm sure he looks at my team and says, Willie Mays leading off. Why is there no more diamonds on this team? All right, here we go. Of course, we're playing in Colorado. Everyone's favorite stadium. My favorite stadium included. Absolutely not. First at bat is Willie Mays with a base hit up the middle. That's how we get it started. The quicker we put him in scoring position, the quicker and better chance we have of scoring him. I need to get that extended step though, but not enough time. Never get enough time on that first pitch. All right, so it's even at 1. I'm taking the risk. Not a good jump. I had to protect him. Willie Mays not getting a good jump makes no sense to anyone in the world. But that one's ripped to right field, but not gonna avoid the right fielder's glove. I think Christian Yelich is out there and there's the first out. If I can go first pitch here, we'll still be in good position. I'm gonna have to hold R2 to extend that lead. We're gonna do exactly that. There's the stolen base attempt, pitch up in the zone. Catcher, short hop, and we are in there safely. Runner in scoring position. We need one more base hit and we'll bring him in. Not gonna lie, that caught me off guard, but we're able to lay off ball 4. He sets up the double play, but 2 runners on as he delivers a good pitch to hit. I should not be taking that, ladies and gentlemen. And there is strike 2. Not gonna lie, this is one of my first times hitting with this Martinez card. A little distracting with the bat wiggle. And he totally has me out in front and strikes me out. Another bat wiggle. I'm gonna have to take a look at these stances, but Tim Anderson, knuckle curve, screwball, slider, sinker. This is honestly not... Oh, don't take a run away from me. Do not take a run away from me. Up the middle. It doesn't hit the pitcher. We get a run, but it hits him in the back and it rolls to the third baseman. A little bit unlucky. Jonathan Scope, one of our gold cards from our spin today. Bases juiced. Can we bring in a run? And that one is popped up. So after all that, please... Oh, can you keep carrying? No, warning track. 4:15 to center, bases loaded, no runs to show for. So the one thing we can take out of that is that our opponent is human. He's going to give up some hits even though we have a all silver for the most part lineup. But we got to take advantages when we get that. And with a silver pitcher on the mound versus this lineup, it's not going to be easy at all. 2 strike count to Jose Reyes La Melaza. Let's see if we can put him away. Cutter up, ladies and gentlemen. And this is... I'm already getting MLB the show as he gets a double on a ball that traveled 140 feet. Very late jam, bat not shattered, and a runner in scoring position with 90-something speed and nobody out. That's literally the worst way to start this. We're already in trouble. I'm hoping he tries to steal without getting a very good jump and we're able to throw him out. But, ladies and gentlemen, that ball was tattooed. And just like that, it is 2-0. This is not going to be easy at all. Oh my, am I regretting this already? I feel like I should have started with an all-gold team. It is too late in the year to be using an all-silver team. Everyone's lineup is just entirely too juiced, but we're going to get Altuve to pop up to second base. Scope there, puts it away for the first out. We can come back from 2 runs, but we got to limit this damage. Sinkers up and in. Glad that's not really a thing anymore from what the patch notes say, but thinking about it, it probably still is. Fly ball to right field. We are there. We got 2 down. Facing Christian Yelich and Cody Bellinger with silver pitchers is just not fair. We're going to get Bellinger to ground out to second base. Listen, last inning, we just need to get back to the top of the lineup and see if we can do it again. Here we go. Jorge Polanco, our shortstop. I'd like a better shortstop than Jorge Polanco, but that one's ripped to left center field. That is going to be a leadoff hit. He takes not the best route, but then I realized that's Ichiro in center field. Probably a good idea not to even test him. Nice little base hit. Hey, we're knocking out missions with all these silvers in the lineup. 3 more hits and we're good. That's rolled over. That is most likely going to be a 5-4-3 double play. No shot at 2 from Matt Vasgersian. Yadier Molina has 1 speed. You could have kicked the ball to first base. Matt Kemp. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't start off that last inning with that blooper. It may be a different inning. I probably pitched to Yelich a little bit differently. If I'm smart, I wouldn't have pitched to Yelich with a runner in scoring position, period. But now new inning, we can't worry about that. Matt Kemp, we can get some outs, and we got the top of the lineup due up. Please make sure you get that. We get into a good animation, and we got the first out. Ichiro Suzuki, ladies and gentlemen. Huge shout out to Ichiro for playing one more season and just playing that first series in Japan, so we can at least enjoy him for one more year, because next year we'll need his rights to put him in the game. And I don't know if MLB is going to pay him, but thank you for giving us one more year, Ichiro. We really appreciate you. 2 quick outs. Like I said, I think I'll be able to get outs as long as we avoid the long ball. And right on cue, base hit to center field, short hop. And there's a little 2-out base knock. Would have been nice to lead off with the pitcher spot, but please let's not give up a hit to the pitcher. 2 outs, and he is bunting. Easy flip to the second baseman, and let's go hit, boys. All right, like I said, we're back to the top of the lineup. Let's see if we can do a little bit of damage with Willie Mays. I don't know if I'm not seeing the ball here or why I'm taking fastballs down the middle, but that just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm going to be honest. But it don't matter. Base hit up the middle once again. And we have got a leadoff knock. Would be nice if I could take the lead I want to with Willie Mays. But I'm not able to. But he got a good jump. So I'm taking all the way regardless of the lead. And we are in second base. We're on second base with 1 out. He's worried about me. I'm in his head right now. We just need a break. Ooh, what are you doing? He's looking to make a mistake if he's not focused on me. Give me a slide step. Lose effectiveness and let me drive one with Pete Alonso, one of our spins from the day. There it is, another pickoff. Here we go. That one's ripped. Can one of them find grass, please? That's going to find grass in his trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have our first RBI of the series. Willie Mays scores on a no-out double from Pete Alonso. Not a bad pickup. Jose Martinez, I will not look at your bat wave. I'm going to look at the zone and focus on that. That one's hit. That's a base hit. It's going to bleed into right field. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a tie ball game already. I told you the top of our lineup is going to do some damage. We're late on that. So a little payback from when my opponent got that bleeder with Reyes. But we can still do damage with 2 outs. Ooh, there it is. Good knuckle curve. All right, 0-2 count. So we're opening up our horizons a little bit. Why I go to the fastball there is beyond me. That's going to hit the gap, and this is a big field. So, ladies and gentlemen, we may be able to take the lead here, and that's exactly what we're going to do. There's no way he throws us out. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2 ball game on the base hit from Jonathan Scope, and we got another guy in scoring position. Why throw me the fastball? You see that? You see I'm check swinging. It's because I'm sitting on that fastball. Ah! Yeah. That was right down the middle. All right, 2-2 count to Polanco. Let's bring him in. Let's bring him in. That pitch was up in the zone. That is laced into another gap, ladies and gentlemen. Another extra base hit. Can we go 3 on this? I think we can. I may be pushing it. I may be crazy to push it. No, I'm not. That's a triple. 2-out triple. Unnecessary. He was already in scoring position. And he'll probably be smart enough to walk me here. And if not, oh my God. We've got a rage quit in our very first game, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it there. In our very first game, we got a rage quit. Normally, if this short going forward, we'll play 2 games. But this, like I said, I'm just trying to get these up. New series. We're trying to do some damage. So we'll go ahead. We may be testing some things and seeing how it goes. But we'll go ahead and spin the Stubbs wheel. That's what for now we'll be spinning the Stubbs wheel. I'm not sure if we'll have like a rage quit wheel. And I know some of you guys have said it's kind of similar to MMG, but I think it's been we've seen other stuff like this as well. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We'll go ahead and spin the stub wheel. Shout out to MMG. Dude does good work. I'll say that. We're gonna on the very first spin. Stay there. No way. There is a lot. There's a lot of chances, and on our very first try, we got 100K to spend on 1 card. Now, I think I could go the cheap route, but not really. I've got 1.1 million stubs. This is what I got it for. I would probably go with Roberto Alomar just because I love a switch hitting second baseman, and we can move Jonathan Scope anywhere else in the infield. We've got really good numbers with this Roberto Alomar, maybe in the future, but we did just see that this Andrew McCutchen card is fairly new. I'm saying why not cop him, get ourselves another nice little outfielder. 84 fielding, 99, 114 contact, good power, very good vision. I think Andrew McCutchen is the card we need on our squad. I did not mean to buy him out, but then I just realized it's only 4. It don't matter. All right, so after the very first episode, this is kind of what our squad is looking like. Willie Mays, Andrew McCutchen, Pete Alonso, and Jonathan Scope are the 4 new additions. I'm gonna be honest, I completely no, I didn't forget. Jimmy World was just in the bullpen. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys did like the very first episode of World Series Wheel. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're coming back with that heat every single day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.